Hi folks, it's Switchback. I wanted to go over some luxury items today. And luxury items are things that you pack on a backpacking trip that aren't necessary, but they help with the enjoyment factor. So number one for me is taking a pillow. Some people just stuff clothes into a stuff sack. I really find that I sleep a lot better when I have a pillow with me. And good sleep equals good trip. If I don't sleep well, I'm not having a good time. I'm exhausted. It just doesn't go very well. On the topic of quality sleep, some people like to carry a bulky, heavy sleeping pad because it can be absolutely worth it if that's what you need in order to sleep well. Another thing that I like to carry is a power bank. I like to keep my phone charged, my Garmin InReach charged, anything like that. It's really nice to have something to keep everything charged up. One that you'll see a lot is a camp chair. So some places have lots of great comfortable places to sit, but you also can't usually lean back. And so for a lot of people, especially people with back problems, that can get really uncomfortable really quickly. I have personally found that if I take a chair, there are lots of wonderful places to sit. And if I decide not to take my chair, not a lot of good places to sit. I usually pack an inflatable cushion, or I'll use my food koozie to sit on, something soft, which is always nice right there. Camp shoes can make your life a lot easier. If you have a lot of water crossings, you might want something that you can change into other than whatever you're hiking in so that you have something dry afterwards. It's also nice if you want to go swimming or you just want to get out of the shoes that you've been wearing all day on the trail. Sometimes they're a little bit easier to get on and off if you have to get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom. I personally am a big coffee person, and I like to carry a separate mug so that I can heat up my water while I'm also sipping on my coffee. Some people carry ground coffee and a French press. To them, I say kudos. I'm all about the good coffee on the trail. If you might have some downtime, having a book or an ebook reader is really nice to have, especially if you're expecting some rain. Games or cards or slackline or other things that some people carry as a luxury item. While it's considered a luxury item, I always recommend carrying headphones if you plan on listening to anything at any time. It's not recommended to just be blasting your music on the trail or from camp, so headphones can be really good for that. Some people like to carry a separate camera. I personally just use my iPhone, but some people really want to have something a little higher quality. If you enjoy fishing, there are backpacking fishing poles and small tackle boxes that you can take with you. And there are so many great places to fish out in the backcountry. There's also a lot to see out in the backcountry, so a lot of people like to carry binoculars. This may or may not qualify as something that's a luxury item, but I consider it one, and that's a windscreen. Usually you can find ways to block the wind with rocks or with like your sleeping pad, something like that. I personally really like to have a windscreen, but this is another one of those items that if I plan for it and I take it, I end up not needing it, and then the trip that I leave at home, it ends up windier than the forecasts said that it would be. There can be some nice food items that you can carry. So some people like to carry fresh fruit or an avocado. I like to carry a cut up apple or an orange the first couple of days of a trip. Some people like to carry candy, sweets, chocolate. I'll carry chocolate as long as it's not going to be super warm. I really do enjoy having dessert on the trail, and one of my favorites is strawberry cheesecake. I also make a really good apple crisp. I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and I hope that you'll share with me any luxury items that you like to carry on the trail. Please hit that subscribe button, like and share the video with your friends, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the future. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!